Let me ask you a question. What are some things that you've heard about Arkansas that have sort of made you skeptical to relocate to the area? I know a lot of you hear or see things that have made you rethink your move. Maybe you've been thinking of moving from your current area to another state. Or maybe you're just wanting to change the environment you're currently in. Or maybe you're moving for your career or kids, or whatever the case may be. Well, in this video, I'm going to share some of my opinions about Arkansas and the things that I've seen. Some of these may be surprising, some of these may be obvious. You're going to want to continue watching because there might be some eye-opening stats and figures that you need to know before relocating to Arkansas. Hi, I'm Nick Stewart and I'm a full-time realtor here in the Central Arkansas area. And what I do on this channel is I bring you into the state of Arkansas and show you what it's like to live, work, and play in the natural state. Before we get into some of the things people do not tell you about Arkansas before moving here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you're up to date on future videos. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share so YouTube can continue to recommend these videos for people like you who are wanting to know more about Arkansas. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to discuss is how fast Arkansans drive on major roadways. Yes, Arkansas has some of the fastest drivers in the Midwest. Now, this wouldn't be so bad if the speed limits weren't set so low. For example, the speed limit on one of the major interstates in Little Rock is 60 miles per hour, but people usually drive 70 to 80 on it, sometimes even higher. I have no idea why the speed limit has not changed on this road. Now, other interstates are between 65 to 70 miles per hour, but drivers usually ignore that also. The average person drives between 70 to 85 depending on the time of day. And luckily for slow drivers, no one usually gets upset if you drive slower. Everyone pretty much goes with the speed limit of traffic, and surprisingly, people rarely get pulled over. This isn't to say that you will never get stopped for speeding, because it's very possible. There are speed traps often, and you will get stopped, especially in construction zones. It's just best practice to try and not speed at all, but know that most people in Arkansas speed on major roadways. So if you're planning on visiting Arkansas and notice a lot of fast drivers, just know it's pretty much the norm. Another thing I want to discuss is the insanely amount of fast food restaurants in Arkansas. According to Manta.com, Arkansas has an astounding number of fast food businesses in Arkansas, 198 to be exact. Now, this is a crazy number for such a small market. Now, while I don't know the total amount of fast food stores in the state, you'll find that there are a lot of fast food places here. And literally every neighborhood has a few close by. Can you guess what the top fast food chain here is in Arkansas? If you guess Sonic, then you are correct. Now let's go through some of the other top fast food places here in Arkansas. In this order, there's McDonald's, Taco Bell, Subway, and Chick-fil-A. Now personally, I really don't eat at McDonald's or Taco Bell anymore, but I definitely will eat at Subway and Chick-fil-A every once in a while. So why don't you put some of your favorite fast food restaurants down in the comments, and I'll tell you if we have them in Arkansas. Now, this next topic may be a surprise to some of you, but it may be something most of you already know. But Arkansas has an alarming amount of Dollar General stores in the state. While Arkansas doesn't have the most DGs, it's crazy how many you might see just while driving around. I believe Texas has the most. There are nearly 16,500 Dollar General stores in the US, and Arkansas is home to 452 of those. We have so many Dollar General stores here in Little Rock, Arkansas, that the city is not allowing any more Dollar General stores to be built for the next 9 months. You can literally drive out in the middle of nowhere, and along the way, wherever you're going to see a Dollar General store just sitting on the side of the road, minding its own business. And trust me, you're going to want to be tempted to go in. Since, they always have something you're looking for. Is Dollar General one of your favorite stores? Let me know down in the comments below. Next, we have wildlife. Arkansas has a ton of wildlife. Arkansas's official animal is the white-tailed deer, which is very abundant around the state, and game hunting is very popular. We also like to hunt elk, hogs, duck, and fish. With plenty of lakes and rivers, you'll absolutely love to sport wildlife, either for leisure or to eat. Arkansas has a few dangerous wildlife as well. These include alligators and wolves. Don't be alarmed though. Human attacks are very rare with animals, and you typically won't find yourself in constant contact with them. The most dangerous animals to humans in Arkansas are brown recluse spiders and rattlesnakes. Next is something that I've always thought was pretty cool, and I believe you'll think so as well. Arkansas is the only state in the US that produces diamonds. Yes, diamonds. Crater of Diamonds State Park, which is located in Pike County, Arkansas, has a 37-acre plowed field dedicated to the public where you can dig for diamonds. It's the only place in the world accessible to the public. And get this, people actually do find diamonds there. On Labor Day of 2021, a guy from Central Arkansas found a large brown diamond weighing at a whopping 9.07 carats. It's the second largest diamond found in the park. Picture yourself digging for diamonds and finding something as awesome as that. Here are some more interesting facts about Arkansas. The state nickname used to be the Land of Opportunity, but now it's the Natural State. The state drink is milk, and boy do I love milk. The prettiest city in Arkansas is Eureka Springs, in my humble opinion. If you ever get a chance to visit Eureka Springs, you'll love it, big time. Oh, and also Arkansas manufactures a ton of ammunition. Arkansas has the #4 economic output per capita in the arms and ammunition industry. Arkansas is the second most gun-friendly state, so just know that if you need to protect yourself legally, it is very possible. That about wraps it up for this video, but it only scratches the surface of interesting facts and opinions, which I think makes Arkansas an interesting place to live. If you've ever considered moving to Arkansas now or in the near future, don't hesitate to reach out. If you enjoyed this video and you want to know more, please comment down below. Again, this is Nick Stewart, a full-time realtor here in Central Arkansas, and thanks again for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video.